2020 election unlike any other. In Pennsylvania, Joe Biden narrowly defeated former President Donald Trump, putting him over the edge in the Electoral College.
His victory was followed by a slew of false claims about a stolen election that still has a grip on some in the Commonwealth. Sarah Wilson is here to tell us about something new the state's doing. Sarah.
Alicia, Valerie, it's called the Pennsylvania Elections Threats Task Force. It is exactly what it sounds like. And because of it, law enforcement, civil defense officials, and election administrators are meeting to identify and fight, they say, election threats, with November just 8 months away.
Don't mess with our elections.
But Pennsylvania leaders say people did in 2020. The Commonwealth became a magnet for baseless claims of election fraud, an effort to keep then-President Donald Trump in power.
There is no empirical data to show that, but people have heard that enough times that they absolutely believe that it's happening.
False claims are part of why Governor Shapiro's creating the Pennsylvania Election Threats Task Force. It will consist of at least 10 government agencies, including state police and the Department of Homeland Security. Secretary of State Al Schmidt will lead it.
If you're going to engage in election fraud, you're going to engage in any practice that undermines a free and fair election, you're going to be prosecuted and you're going to pay a price for it.
The mission is to mitigate threats like voter intimidation and misinformation.
When we did encounter threats, when we did encounter efforts to intimidate our election workers or any of that, there was a little bit of a scramble.
The move is a welcome one for former Dauphin County Elections Director Jerry Feaser, who says counties can only keep their eye on so much.
County election officials don't have that level of experience to have their ear to the rail to understand what threats are being out there in the community.
The task force, perhaps more important than ever. Pennsylvania is expected to be pivotal in this year's election after President Biden narrowly won in 2020.
We are the Keystone State for a reason.
Secretary Schmidt says he is going across the Commonwealth as well, listening to counties to hear what they need to help identify any of those potential threats. Alicia.
Sarah, thanks so much.